Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic, and our Tauren Warrior playthrough. No, you didn't get routed to the wrong episode in the playlist. We are headed through Ashenvale today to get into Felwood, because we're going to Felwood. I've decided that I want to go to Felwood. We only have 3.5 levels left to go, and I could stay in Ungoro and I could do every single quest there. I can make myself do everything. Or I could go see a new zone that I haven't quested in at all during TBC. We did a little bit here on our Human Warrior in Season of Mastery, but that was on the Alliance side. So even what is the same is going to be different. And I'm seeing there's another flight point here, which I don't remember there being any other flight points. There was a flight point up here for the Alliance, perhaps. So I'm kind of curious to see what that little camp is about, and what kind of things are going on in Felwood for the Horde. And yeah, like I said, only 3.5 levels left to go before we go through the portal, so I want to see some different zones. I want to see Felwood a little bit, I want to get into Winterspring, and that's probably where the journey is going to end for our warrior here in vanilla content. It's probably going to end here in Felwood and Winterspring. I was looking at Silithus, and it still doesn't seem like there's anything to really do. There's a level 55 quest, there's a level 58 quest, but I really can't imagine doing anything down there, because we're not going to need those quests. And there's also other things, like someone pointed out the Searing Gorge was a decent place to quest. I've never quested there, so I don't think we're going to need more than Felwood and Winterspring. But if we did, I'd probably go to Eastern Kingdoms first and go into some place like the Searing Gorge, maybe the Blasted Lands. But yeah, today here we are in the Felwood. See what's going on here. The quests are a little ways up the road still. But yeah, change of scenery. I just wanted to change the scenery. I wanted to see something different. And I figure there's no time like now to see these zones. It'll probably be a while before we have another character in this kind of level range. So yeah. Hope you guys are okay with that. Sorry if you were really wanting to see the rest of Ungoro play out. There really wasn't a lot left for us to do there. And a lot of it was going to be a bunch of running around, so we'll see how this goes. We're going to take Timbermaw Ally. It's like gray-green. It shows up in Questie, but not in the world. He wants us to kill some Deadwood Warriors and Pathfinders and Gardeners. You know, just killing Gardeners, no big deal. And the convenient thing is that this is going to happen right over here, so I actually want to knock this out first. Well, let's go pick up their quest in case anything doubles up, but we are going to take care of this right away to get the next one in the chain. But let's come up here and talk to some people here.
Guide you.
Forces of Jadenar. If I am to trust you in this matter, you will first have to prove yourself. I must know that you are an enemy of the Shadow Council, the ones responsible for the many evils here and abroad. Travel deeper into Felwood. To the west you will see a path leading to Jadenar. It is there that the Council plots with the Burning Legion. Enter the depths of one of the corrupted barrow dens they inhabit and slay their kind. Return to me after you've done this, then I will know you truly seek to help us.
Ancestors watch over you.
Let's grab the flight point. I did set our Hearthstone down in Splinter Tree Post in Ashenvale because there isn't an inn here that I can see. Verifying the corruption. To the north, along the east of the road in what's called the Shatterscar Vale, is an area where infernals were called down during the last Great War. The craters still scar the land, as do the infernals themselves. I am curious about two things. First, are there still entropic elementals roaming the area? And second, are the craters still filled with the corrupt, fetid water that gathered there years ago? Will you help me check?
Walk with me, Earth.
Yes, we will. Okay, back down here. Let's go grab this one down the road a ways, just to see what it is, before we take on anything else. And again, I got our ribbon and buff bonus in Splinter Tree. There's nowhere here to do that. Things to keep in mind if you're questing here. Cleansing Felwood. Plants give life to Felwood, yet even they suffer the taint of the corruption. I know ways to cleanse them, but I cannot give you such knowledge, or cannot give out such knowledge to those I don't know or trust. A lot of trust issues here. Prove to me that you will truly aid the cause of the Cenarian Circle. To the north lies the Iron Tree Caverns. The Warpwood elementals present there are beyond hope of cleansing. I ask you to bring me their sap, Blood Amber it is called, so that I may study it in hopes of saving other forms of life here. Okay, so that's all stuff to the north. Let's head right down here. And we will start laying into some furbolgs. Some of these guys are still worth kill experience, so that's good. That was a nice 1200 crit. I think that's the biggest one that I've noticed. Big crits are pretty easy when you're fighting stuff that's like 6 levels underneath you, so... The warrior class kind of, the arms spec at least, kind of excels at fighting lower level enemies because I feel like your crit chances are so much higher and everything you're doing depends a lot on crit. As far as like, if you want to deal big damage, you want to get as many crits as you can. And the warrior can definitely do that in spades when we are fighting lower level stuff. We don't need Overlord Rowe here. I'm going to leave him alone. We might need him down the road. Got a human paladin down there. But there are not a lot of horde people here at least. We only got 7 people in the whole zone. Definitely as you get to higher levels and there's like more and more different places you can kind of be in the same level range, the population gets pretty spread out. Which I guess is not a terrible thing. What do we still need? We need one warrior and we need a bunch of pathfinders. Don't need any more gardeners. Yeah, the Pathfinders are going to be more spread out. I'm assuming they're going to be kind of wandering in the outskirts of things, but we do need 6 of them. Could get a little tough. Not a lot of potential spawn points for these guys. With somebody else down here killing them with us, they might respawn pretty quickly. We could hope. Hoping is about all we can do. Besides run circles, which we can do a lot of. Yeah, they've basically all been wiped out. Definitely want to get this Pathfinder. Sorry, bud. There's a couple more you can fight, but we need this one. Yeah, you could definitely have both of those because we don't need either of them. You see what he did there, though, is he made sure he pulled them both so that he can get them, but little does he know, we don't need them, and they're probably going to cross-heal each other, which is fun. We're in combat with him, though. I don't agree with that. Unless he, like, tagged something as we were fighting it, maybe. But I don't think we should have been in combat with him. That is shenanigans. I'm gonna avoid this guy. We'll leave him for the Paladin. We're gonna go in on the Pathfinder, though. And let the circling continue. They are respawning pretty quick. I don't think it's going to be long before we find one. Yeah, here's one right here. Alright, let's turn this one in and get the follow-up, and I'm kind of hoping that'll lead us further to the north so we can start working on the other stuff. Yes, a level 49 dismounted us in one hit. That actually, I was trying to drink some coffee too, so of course he would dismount us, right? Well, that was healthy for him. Yeah, good life choices, buddy. We suffer much from the events of the past. Thank you for what you have done to help protect the Timber Maw. As a sign of our growing friendship, please accept this humble offering. Speak with Nathian. Perhaps you are capable of handling a larger threat we Timber Maw face. You certainly have shown yourself capable here. Another of my kind stands guard outside the entrance to Timber Maw Hold, along this road far to the north. His name is Nathian. While he may appear to be a feral and unsavory beast, fear him not. He only seeks aid against the malign forces that threaten our home. Okay, yeah, that's going to be all the way up here. We have a lot of stuff to do before that. We have some quests to pick up. I kind of want to circumvent this at first and go see what these quests are, so let's do that right away. This is one of those zones that it's deceptively large, because when you look at it, it's really narrow, so your eye kind of tells you, oh, this is a small to medium-sized zone. But then you like see how long it truly is from north to south and how slowly you move on the map, and you realize, oh, this zone is huge. This is almost the length of the Barrens, it seems like. There's not as much space in it east to west, but north to south, where you're doing most of your traveling, there is a lot of land to cover. A lot of land. I actually don't know if this is gonna get us towards the town or not. This is a little bit weird. Yeah, maybe we need to go this way? Huh. Huh. I don't know. This is gonna be embarrassing if I simply can't find these quests. Are they inside the Barrow Den? Is that all I'm seeing? No, there's a flight point somewhere, man. What the hell? This is when I need to be able to zoom in on the map, right? Weapon merchants? What the hell? Yeah, I thought it would maybe... Let's come further up here. Maybe this road takes us back. I don't remember this road. Yeah, there are times I would like to be able to zoom in on the actual map, but it's not like there's going to be any more details. Okay, it looks like this is the little pathway we need to follow. Yeah, follow the torches, Robert. Don't be dumb. Okay, yeah, we figured it out. That was a little bit concerning. I didn't think we'd have to go all the way around it like that, but I should have figured. Blood Venom Post. Okay. Another place with no innkeeper. Cool.
What would you ask?
Well of Corruption. Some say that I'm exceptionally cruel, but truly it is only a strong desire to see the Horde gain an advantage against the Alliance in any way possible. My newest interest is a moonwell at the ruins of Constella south of here, tended by the Jadefire Satyrs. The moonwell, once a symbol of renewal for the unsufferable night elves, is now corrupted and used to bring forth more satyr. I have an idea, and I'd like a sample of the water for my little feline friend here.
Dark Lady watch over you.
Okay, let's grab the flight point before I forget to do that. Very nice of them to give us 2 flight points in the zone. Like, if you're not going to give us an inn, giving us 2 flight points is a good middle ground. I appreciate it.
Mokra.
A husband's last battle. My husband traveled to Felwood for the honor of our clan, doing battle against the Shadow Council and other corrupt atrocities. After he escaped death numerous times, I received a letter from him saying that a druid asked him for help against a great befouled furbolg named Overlord Roar. The 2 were never heard from again. I want this Roar's clawed hand, Ramblehoof. I want it to pay for leaving me a widow. That was the guy we saw down to the south, right? We have to go all the way back to the south. Winterspring lies just beyond Timbermall Hold, northeast of Felwood. Have you been there? No. I have heard that the area is laden with creatures called wildkin. These beasts have been known to guard secrets. Secrets of the Night Elves. We must figure out what may be hidden in Winterspring. I have heard the Ragged Owl Beast can be found just south of the road, and that there are others called Raging Owl Beasts that may be found in the center of Winterspring. Clear them out and gain access to the land.
With honor.
Interesting. Okay, cool. A weapon merchant here. Can you... We need to be closer. Okay.
How may I aid you?
I want to repair. I was hoping he would have, arrows.
Looking for
Oh, you have
something
arrows.
special?
Perfect, perfect. Yeah, we have been, without the ability to fire our bow because we have bullets and not arrows. There we go. Okay, so... Yeah, this row guy is all the way back down to the south. We have a flight point, and what we will do is be really, really big brain smart, and we'll use the flight point to go get that guy's head and fly right back.
Strength and honor. For the
Look at that. This had to have been added in Burning Crusade, right? Was this here, like, in vanilla? I can't believe they would put 2 flight points so close in one zone in vanilla. Kind of boggles the mind a little bit. And yeah, with the multiple flight points, it makes having to hearth back to Splinter Tree Post not really a big deal. This paladin is still here. I feel kind of bad for him, actually. Maybe he's just farming. Maybe he's not trying to do the quest. I hope he's not still trying to do that same quest. And yeah, we've got some people here. Thank you. And now we wait patiently, I guess, and watch as our experience buff kind of like bleeds away into nothingness. Don't really want to let my buff go completely to waste or just stand around, so we'll just fight some stuff while we wait. Not sure how long it could be for a respawn, but it could be a couple minutes. $14.91. Yeah, I think that's the new high crit. $14.91. Okay, some of them around the camp back there are starting to respawn, so that's good. Just want to be a little closer in case they end up fighting the guy. So that we can get credit. So this is a reputation. Maybe the paladin's farming reputation. That would make sense. It's too bad we can't skin these guys. I don't know why we can skin Worgen, but we can't skin Furbolgs. Well, I guess Furbolgs are all like sentient. They all can like speak and are intelligent, even if like they don't choose to talk to us. Whereas the Worgen at this point can't really do that. Oh, here he is. Hey, we hit him twice. Now, are we all going to jump the flight point in unison? Somebody had the kill quest to turn in.
What brings you here? Walk with
Hey, nice. We got a re-up of Blessing of Kings. I appreciate that. Don't know how much of it we're going to get to utilize, but it's good nevertheless. Something about the lighting or the particle effects over here seems to annoy my computer. It could be these flame things too. I've had problems with these before. Just kind of like nailing my frame rate. Well, it's not too bad.
Lukta.
You bring honor to me for following through with your word. My husband died in battle, he would have been proud of that. But I could not rest until I knew that the creature that has forced me to live my life alone paid for what it had done.
Go forth.
7,000? Not bad. Okay. Alright, let's make our way down the road to the south and go into Jadenar, I suppose. Yeah, that's the... level-wise, that's the next thing that we want to take on. Some of the trees here look a little disturbing. Just a little bit. Of course, yeah, we've been having like a lot of luck getting dismounted here by like much lower level enemies. I wonder if we're really going to want to fight all the way down into this thing the first time to fill the Well of Corruption. Or if we want to do the kill quest and turn that in and see where that leads. So it looks like the little hounds are going to be the same health as a normal mob. I don't know if it was like this guy's pet or if they were just two individual things kind of staked out together. Kind of hoping that they're two individual things, not pets. Do I need to be in here? This isn't where I need to be. The filling of the Moonwell thing is going to be outside. So, where is that going to happen? Yeah, maybe back this way is more of the direction I want to investigate for this one. I think we'll go into the thing eventually, but I don't think we have to go in there right now. And I don't think going in there is going to get us to the corrupted well. You aggroed from much further away than I thought you might. So did you. These people are all very angry. Let's go sorting board for a bit, that way we can more reliably shield bash these guys and interrupt their casting. We do need the hounds as like their own thing, so that kind of answers that question. pretty sure she parried our shield bash, which was incredibly rude. Well, that worked out pretty well. This is not the Corrupted Moonwell, but I think the Corrupted Moonwell... Oh shit, well... Maybe I don't know where this thing is. Yeah, I kind of thought it was going to be up this way, but now I have no idea. Okay, cool. Cool. We'll figure that out in a minute. What do we need for the kill quest here? Just hounds. Hounds and cultists that we haven't... Have we seen cultists yet? No. I don't think so. Now it says that we could find cultists back here, but we haven't seen any cultists back here. We've seen guardians and adepts and hounds. Maybe the cultists are inside the actual barrow den. However, I still don't think that that's how we're gonna get to this moonwell. But what do I know? Not a whole hell of a lot, to be honest. Yeah, like, where am I gonna find the cultist? I really don't want to go in here, but I will. If I would have known that we were only going to find cultists inside of this place, I probably would have just came in here right away. As far as the Moonwell, I don't think I'm going to really pursue that one right now until I have some kind of idea of where it's actually at. We're going to finish the kill quest and we're going to turn that in and see what happens. Alright. Yep, you guys can just come back here, because we're not doing all that. Oh, we've got a bunch of shit. We've got enough shit that can easily kill us, basically. We're probably gonna die here, honestly. Yeah, I think we're gonna die. Not really sure why all this happened, but just inattentive pulling. Probably wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Could have easily done it. Maybe we can run away. That's probably about the only chance we have. Maybe we can run away and drop them, and we don't have to die here. We'll see. There we go, that worked out okay. I did buy a bunch of roasted quail at some point, level 45 food, so that should help us heal up a little bit quicker. In all that, we managed to get one cultist and one adept, so yeah, fun times. By the time we get down there, it's likely that the hounds will be respawning again. And we have to figure out how to pull that one a little bit differently, I guess. Well, we got this one by himself this time, so we should be okay now. Yeah, between these two casters, they're really going to mess us up if we don't finish one of them off pretty quickly here. There we go. This was smart. This doesn't go anywhere. I don't know why I thought this went anywhere. Apparently, just messing up left and right today. I kind of hate the timing pressure of this buff. It really puts me on edge as it counts down, which is not something I'm used to. But yeah, I now feel like if I don't have the buff that I'm wasting effort, so I'm trying to like, as the buff counts down, my anxiety level increases. Which is like the opposite of what I want while playing this game. So it's a nice buff, but for the part of my brain that needs to be optimized a little bit, like it sucks now to be out here when we don't have it. We've got serious problems here. Oh, I thought that was an ad. No, they did their teleport trick. Okay. I thought we somehow pulled an ad. We only need one more cultist. The problem is we're going to have to fight a bunch of guys in order to get that one more cultist. And we can pull him from over here. That's smart. What would have been even smarter is maybe getting a little bit of health back before the pull. Would have been smart. That worked as like a little temporary trick. Alright, that's done. Yeah, I'm not going to spend more time looking for the moonwell right now. I might have to look that up to see exactly where it's at, but I don't want to be exploring this place if I don't have to be. Yeah, I don't know why he wouldn't have aggroed. Oh, you're level question mark, question mark. Oh good, now I have both of your fucking mobs on us. Because you're a level 70 who's AFK, so of course now they're just gonna attack me? Even though they had aggroed you first? I was a more appealing target? Fucking wonderful, okay. I'm wondering if all that stuff's gonna fall back on him. after we drop it. I kinda hope so. Alright, let's head down here. Yeah, we literally took over aggro on the one thing that was hitting him, the one thing that was ignoring him, and then something behind us. And I'm assuming now that's all gonna just reset onto him. Whether or not it's gonna be able to kill him, probably not. I don't know. He's level 70, they're level 50, so... Obviously they weren't too keen to keep attacking him once we were out there. Yep, we're gonna turn this in and see what it leads into. We might end up having to fly back to the outpost, but I think I'm gonna have to re-up the ribbon dance buff before we do anything else. Was kinda hoping to hit level 55 today, but I should have known that going into a new zone was gonna be a little bit of a slow start before we really get the ball rolling on the northern part of it.
What brings you here?
Collection of the corrupt water. Deep within Jadenar lies Shadow Hold, the main fortress of their corruption and evil. The Shadow Council has protective spells surrounding their lair in the form of braziers. If I am to find out any more information about our enemy through scrying, then those braziers must be extinguished. I'm going to say it wrong every time. By doing so, I should be able to spy on the council and find out who leads them. If you can, take this canteen and fill it at the Moonwell in the center of Jadenar. So maybe it is in the center of Jadenar. I don't know. No, see, there's one here, and there's one here, so it could be anything. What do we have up here? We have a kill quest, a verifying corruption, and a kill quest up here. Those are all looking better than sticking my head back into the barrow den just for a couple of objectives. So yeah, I think the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to Ashenvale. Renew the buff, and then we will go from there.